Auntie Susie, just put it under his bed. Call his name 8 times. Immediately after that, leave it there for 8 market days.
Is that all?
That's all. From henceforth, he becomes your slave.
My slave?
I mean, he loves you more than any other woman and wants to do for you whatever you want. Isn't it what you want?
Eh, it's what I want.
You may leave now.
Heroes of love.
Mama, are you sure this thing will work?
Shut up. Take it and do what the messenger asks you to do. I will not sit still and watch that boy humiliate my family. Take it and do what the messenger asks you to do. Let's go. Let's go.
Stop. What do you want here? Where are you going?
I came to see Obinna.
For what? What for, if I may ask?
I just want to see him.
So you're not ashamed of yourself? So you have the guts to come into this house and demand for Obinna? So you have the guts to visit another woman's husband in her matrimonial home? And this girl? Shut up! You husband snatcher. You think I don't know you? And you know the bed sharer? Don't be you again. So you don't know it is witchcraft for a woman to put sand into another woman's pot of soup? You don't know? You're not satisfied yet with the way you gallivant with my husband all over the village? Or you think I don't know? You think I don't hear news? Let me tell you something. News get into my ears.
What is it? I
wanted to let you be.
What is it?
Mama, is it not this village prostitute? Is it not this stupid girl?
It's okay now.
Hey, you're so lucky today that I'm in my church mind.
Oh, shut up.
I would have shown you the color and the stuff that I am.
It's okay. I know. She's only being a woman. Look, Obinna was betrothed to this girl. And as it stands now, you're the only barrier to the progress of their marriage.
I didn't mean to. I didn't even know.
Okay. Do me this favor. Stay away from Obinna. Obinna has no choice than to marry that girl betrothed to her since their childhood. There's no going back. Look, you have been a reputable and dignifying girl in this village, and everybody respects your exemplary life. So I would want you to go and look for another man. Obinna is engaged, alright? I wish you good luck, oh? Thank you. Bye.
Mama, can you? This one I was just sitting down on my own, oh.
Which kind of be this, Mama? Adora, you were too harsh on her.
I was not harsh on her, Mama. She has no right to step foot into this territory. This is my territory, Mama.
Adora, suffer. If Obinna were around, he wouldn't have liked what we did.
Mama, I know, but
let's go
inside. I don't like things like this.
She has gone now.
Can you imagine? She's the one bringing problems.
Let us go inside. She has gone.
I would have just shown her the stuff that I made of.
Chidinma mo, Chineke mo. Chidinma mo, oyoyo wanyi mo. Ije lova soka nebe no, mamo. Chineke mo, afurungi na ya.
Chidinma, listen. Who is that? It's Obinna. What is he
he doing by this time of the night?
That's his business, Mama.
That's the time you sneak out to see him in the night. Now you are snubbing his song. What is the problem?
That's the most honorable thing to do, Mama.
Whatever makes you to talk like this?
I can't, Mama. Why? He lied to me. He betrayed me.
Chidinma, go and see him. You cannot be rude. You are not brought up in that way. And you cannot start it at this old age. My daughter, to err is human, they said. Please, go and see him. Please.
Chidinma mo, yo mo, jelava soka nebeno, mamo, My heart refuses to rest. My eyes refuse to sleep.
Then why don't you let me sleep and rest since I can do both?
No true heart that is loved can rest while the other is in turmoil.
Yet you rested and partied while you made jest of me.
Ma, I know that your heart is hot, but mine bleeds even more. What makes it worse for me is I don't even know what I did.
You don't know what you did?
And that is why I'm here to talk to you.
You don't know I came to your house?
You did?
I was at your place 2 days ago. I did not even know that you had started living with your betrothed wife. Your mother confirmed it. She didn't tell you I called?
Hey, Chineke. Look, Ma, I swear before the gods that my soul belongs totally to you. The whole story between myself and Adora is a long one, and I promise I will tell it to you tomorrow. Please, meet me at the spot tomorrow evening. Please. I promise you that I belong to you totally. Just go in and rest. And tomorrow we'll talk about this.
Obi,
go and rest.
Did you do what the medicine man asked you to do?
Yes, Mama.
That means you have to go back there this night. So that by tomorrow when he wakes up, being the 8th day, he will see you waiting. Trust me now.
Of course I trust you. My lady.
My daughter.
Trust you, Mama.
Just to joke with me, your mother.
With you, I have no problem. You can go back and do it.
Let me go to work and
You. What are you doing here, you wicked bitch?
Obinna!
What are you doing here?
Obinna! Obinna, what is it?
What is it doing here, Mama? Why are you here again? What is the
Obinna! Obinna! What is it that you are telling her? Eh? Don't you know that she is your wife?
Papa, never. I have told you, I don't want you. I have never wanted you and I will never want you.
Hey.
So what are you doing here? Whatever arrangements your parents made with my own was a long time ago, when I was young, and I will not be a part of it. And I suspect that you are wise, so don't be a part of this.
Close that to a trap. Shut up! Don't you know the son of whom you are?
Papa, look.
Hey, say shut up! Shut up! And I am talking and you are still talking. Look, you better open your eyes. Open your eyes, Obinna!
Whatever plans you have, they will not work. Just get yourself away from here right now. If you stay behind, maybe you want to be my father's second wife.
What has come over you, Obinna?
Open your eyes, Obinna. You stubborn prodigal fool.
Look, arrange yourself and pack your things and go away now when there's still light. Because if night comes, I swear you will go.
She's not going anywhere. Come back here. Come back here.
Obinna, where are you going? Obinna! Hey!
Go to your son.
Obinna,
Come back here.
Stop crying.
Papa, should I go now?
You are not going anywhere.
You are not going anywhere.
Huh?
Follow your mother-in-law.
His wife.
Both of you should go inside.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Obinna said good morning.
Yeah, hey, fool. Fool, is anything wrong with you? What has become of you? Fool, so it's because of that useless girl that you are keeping malice with me? I said, have you gone out of your senses? Because of that stupid girl, you don't want to greet me. What is the meaning of this? Akunne! Please come on. Come and see your son. Come and see your son. I don't know what you to come off him.
What is this?
Hey! It's not that way. Hey. You want to have fun with your wife? You go right inside. What's wrong with you? Hey!
Obinna, imagine! Obinna, what is it? Hey! Anogwe!
All of you go after him! Go after him! Stop shouting! Go after him! I'm going to execute him straight away! Go after him!
Hey! He's not nobody to help me! My son has gone mad!
Osetere, ijitodi, okarofu, okarobu bodiabele, mbadibia. Na gbanunu. Ayana no but na no kono ya wo mana. Ihe bia na itoto. Mba. Ihe na esi nkakwa isi dia na okpukpu. What makes the shrew to smell emanates from its bone.
As a good and a great one, what do we do?
I want to know what is causing this problem. What will that be?
There is a charm.
Charm?
Under his bed. What? Charm.
Charm?
Yes, let's go.
Come along with me. No, come. Charm? Is this house? No.
Yes.
Watch it. Both of you should come. Come closer.
Hey!
Come and see what we found out under the bed of Obinna.
Yeah. Yes.
Who could be responsible for this?
Onaju. Osinenu kosinana. Okarogbe. Nijitogbe. Obroba. Akwayega togari. Who else but stranger that left this house early today?
A stranger?
Yes, the woman that slept with him.
No, that woman is not a stranger. She's not a stranger. As a matter of fact, she is one of us. In fact, she is our daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law? Fuyam! Nobody marries a wolf
A wolf?
Yes.
Did you say wolf?
Mba. Adora.
What are you talking about?
Obroba. Osetere. Ijitodi. Gwanum no na emaju ajuja na ajo ye wiyo. Gwanum mo gade membara no giri. However, Obinna is still here. Still around.
I mean, he's still alive. Where can he be found? Where can I see him? I want my son back home. Please.
Obinna is still in this village. Look for him and bring him to me.
Is he still okay?
Yes, he will. If he agrees to take the medicine, I will prepare.
If he refuses to take the medicine, can't you force him to take it?
Yes, I can. But if I do so, it wouldn't work. Positive medicine works on free will.
Wait, it's a good thing to hear that my son is still alive. So where do we take it from here? I mean, what do we do? What do we do? Huh?
Adora, why did you run away from my friend's house? What happened?
Obinna was behaving funnily.
Obinna was behaving funnily. Is it true you inflicted him with madness?
No! Papa, it was not for madness.
But for what?
It was love medicine.
Really? Love medicine? Enugia. Oh, so you know a Didia's house? Huh? Here! My daughter! Ifeji! Where did you take your daughter to? You won't talk now. I ask you again. Where did you take your daughter to? You won't talk now. You won't talk now.
Obi, please, let's go home.
Home?
Home.
Home?
Papa and Mama are waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. Obi.
Mama, Papa.
Obi, please, let's go home. Obi, please. Obi, it's me. Please, let's go home. Obi, please, now. Obi, please, come now. Let's go. Obi, please. It's your sister, Machi. Obi, please. Obi, it's me. It's Machi. Machi.
Okay.
I saw.
You saw who?
So Obinna.
Where?
Calm down. Go. Where?
Where did you see? Where? Show me. Where?
Chidinma, where are you going to? Oyana, where are you going to? Will you get out from here? Mama. Which mama? Madman in my compound.
If I see you here again, I'll chop off your head. Okay, wait for me.
I still love him.
You love him? Shut up! You know what? Come on, get out. Do you know what love is all about? Do you know what love is all about? Don't you know that he's engaged with her daughter? Huh? And he left her daughter for you. That is why he's mad.
No, Mama, that's not why. She put overdose of love potion in his food.
Who told you?
I know, Mama, I know.
You know what? Shut up! Sit down, I said! Madman, go to where you belong. Come on. See who? Come on. Get back down. Sit down. You want to see? I said sit down. Stupid girl.
Young man. Boy, I like this. Young man, you remember what I told you about Psalm 115 verse 5? Ah, okay, forget that. Forget what I told you. But have you not gone mad now?
Mad?
Of course you are mad. He doesn't know. You are mad. Or how else do mad people look? Listen, I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. Right? Now have you not overreached yourself?
How?
I mean, have we not now become members of the same club?
Same club?
Not the club of mad people. You are alone in that. I mean the club of those who have been jilted by Ma.
Ma?
Yes.
My own Ma.
Quiet! Don't call her your own again. Ma belongs to me. Or do you want double portion of madness anointing to follow you now?
Obinna, come. I have been looking for you everywhere. What are you doing with one to in that guy?
Hey. Ichi Amadi, I respect you. I respect you. I will not have you call me an imbecile. Right? In any case, which do you prefer? Imbecility or madness? That is not to say I'm an imbecile, though.
Obinna, please don't listen to him anymore, right? Both of you are not in the same category, okay? Come, I'll get a cure for you, all right? Come.
Where? I love this.
What can I do for you?
Our people say, let's work out by you then. I thought you were Birds of the same feather flock together. You prepared a love potion that turned one of my clients mad, and I've come for a solution.
Kill is an express command loved by the gods.
I know.
They hardly hear the reverse, don't kill.
I know this too.
Then why are you here?
That an old woman walks slowly does not make her a coward. Rather, it makes her wiser and more tenacious in time of need.
What do you want me to do for you?
I just want something from you.
Which is?
That dangerous leaf. Mine cannot work on him.
It's a good. There's nothing I can do. My hands are tight.
Good afternoon, Papa.
Come. What are you doing here? I mean, what have you come to do in my compound?
I can make him come home.
Can do what? It is because of you that all this happened to me. And you're here. What have you come to do?
No, please.
Look at this.
Let us hear her out, please.
Hear who out?
Let's hear her. What is it?
All right. Come. Go ahead and tell me why you are here.
Mama, Papa, you have to believe me. I can make Obinna come back home. I love him so much. And even if he's mad, I'll continue to love him.
What? You continue to do what? Did you hear her? That you continue to love my son and continue to lead him astray?
No, that's not what I mean, Papa. I mean that Obinna is life to me. Life is meaningless without him. And even if I have to commit suicide, I'll do everything I can to make him become normal again.
Mama, if there's anyone to bring Obi home, I think it's Ma.
All right. We are not talking about bringing Obinna home, but we are saying how Obinna can be taken to the native doctor as a good.
I can't, Papa.
Are you sure you can do that?
I can.
All right.
What a beautiful voice. I have never heard this voice before.
Chidinma mo, oyoyo waimo, ijilova soka nebino, mamo, ma Chineke mo, aporo ginaya. Chidinma mo, ma Chineke mo, Chidinma mo, oyoyo waime, ijilova soka nebino. Ma Chineke mo, afụrụ gị n'anya.
Obi mo, obi nke mo, obi me, ụfọrọ ọbịa dị mma. Ijele ọba sọka n'ebe nọ, mamo, ma Chineke mo, afụrụ gị n'anya. Obi nke mo, afụrụ gị n'anya. Obi nke mo, afụrụ m gị n'anya.
Hold him well. Don't let him up. This way.
Wantoro, watch yazu. Okukada jegwoka. He has to take this medicine every eke, olie, afọ, nkwo. Ahianano Bosinano. Just after the first crow of the cock.
That's all?
Yes, but he must willingly take the medicine. Nobody should force him.
The great one, you know that in his present state, it will be very difficult. It will not be possible.
Mama will make it work. Yes. Now call the boy that brought him, so that I revive him and take him home.
Okay, the great one. Thank you so much. Let me quickly get them. Thank you very much. The gods of our land will bless you. Thank you very much. Let's go.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Chidinma, is something wrong with you? What are you doing here, Chidinma? Has you become mad too?
Mama Chidinma, please. I was just about coming to your house. For this today, I came to your house, but you were not there. Please.
Why are you looking for me? Me? To give my only daughter? For your mad son?
No, it hasn't come to that.
Whether it has come to that or not, Chidinma must go with me to my house!
Please, my mama, look at me. It's my only son that we're talking about. And it's only Mama that can make him take the drug that will make him regain his sanity. Please.
Please. And what that means is that she will stay with us for 1 market week. Just 3 days to go. 3 days to go, please. Huh?
Chidinma, do you want to stay?
Yes, Mama.
You say yes, Mama. You want to stay?
Obinna, help yourself now. Obinna. Obimo, Obinkemo, Obime, Okorobia Dima, Ijenova Saka Nebino, Obimo, Obinkemo, Afurunginaya, Obimo, Obinkemo, Obimo, Okorobia Dima, Ijenova Saka Nebino, Obimo, Obinkemo, Afurunginaya. Chineke wele ezigbo oge n'okike gị, Obimo. O kere gị ka ị bụrụ nke m. Mma gị. Obi.
Is it really you?
Yes, my love. It's me.
What is this?
Please, my love. It's our love drink. Please drink.
No. I don't want to drink anything. I just want to hold you in my arms.
Then drink first.
No.
If you don't drink, I'll go away.
Do you mean that?
Yes.
You leave me?
Yes. You see, now it's your turn.
Obimo. Obinkemo.
You stay with me now.
I promise.
You would go.
No. Obimo. Please. Please. Baby. Yes. Sorry.
Going on.
I'm sorry.
Papa.
The place is right.
What is going on?
Easy. Easy. Ezekudene said you should be all right at this moment. And he appears to be right.
What is going on?
Obi.
Martin. What are you doing here? I haven't finished paying your bride price.
Obi, she is here on probation and she has passed. Yes. Oh, we thank the gods. Ndoi. You stay for me. Huh? Good wine, you would say.
Amadi,
Yes, good.
hi. This is it. This is it.
Oh, yes.
You see, you know we have shared many long and fruitful years of friendship. And that's the way it should be. But you see, recently, something happened. And that's why I'm here. To seek your forgiveness over the stupidity of my wife and my daughter. I am very, very sorry. Sorry, please. Sorry.
Well, I mean, it's all right. It's all right. Actually, it's a man without his right senses and other trivial issues. It's okay. No problem. Like you said, we've come a long way.
Do you mean you have forgiven me?
I go for the leopard. I have not only forgiven you alone, but I have forgiven your entire family. Yes. The only lesson we've learned out of that is that people should now know that there is nothing like love charm. It's entirely rubbish.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Agon's an indomitable leopard.
I like what you just said.
Yes. Yes, however, I want to say that the relationship between my son and your daughter Chidinma is...
That one has been settled. Fate has decided it. There is no way No way the two of them can live together.
Thank you for your understanding. That's why I've always regarded you as my own person. How goes it?
You understand? But you know, we are titled men.
Honorable ones, for that matter.
How is he responding? Good. Now go home and rejoice for having that girl, Chidinma.
In fact, that is why I am here. I have consented to the marriage, but I also want to find out whether it will work out.
Let's see.
Agwa abịakwana ha ọzọ. Ọ na-ajụ, is there anything to be done? Nwere ha ga-eme. Nkenke anike na-ejere ọka ọbịa oji. Ọ dị n'ụwa ọ na-eme na-etiwa na-arịsịta. Too bad.
What?
The marriage will be a disaster. Strong spirits are against the marriage.
Why?
Chidinma belongs to the river. She has a spirit husband, the Sea King.
Why? Why?
But against the wishes of her spirit husband, the Sea King, she sought the company of woman and became incarnated. The Sea King loves her among all his wives. That is why he has decided not to destroy her.
What?
But he is extremely jealous and has been destroying any man that comes as close as having Chidinma as the wife on earth.
Hey! Chineke, the gods. Huh?
Look at it.
I warned Obinna. I warned Obinna, but that boy wouldn't listen.
Moabike died of snake bite. It was no snake bite. It was the Sea King. So did the shade die on his way. Look at the Sea King struck her father when he pushed her so hard.
No wonder she is so perfect.
Yes, I say exactly. Only a goddess can be so flawless. Yes.
The great one, what can be done?
Try.
What is the matter? Did someone die?
My son, a palm wine tapper does not say all that he sees in course of his job.
Meaning?
Tomorrow is pregnant.
Papa, whatever tomorrow is pregnant with, let today be the decider. What is going on?
I'm just coming from Ezekuden.
And?
There is a snake in a thatched house.
Papa, please now. Widows here, widows there, proverbs here, everywhere. Just tell me, what is the situation?
It's all about Chidinma.
Chidinma?
Yes.
What about Chidinma?
Chidinma is a river goddess. Yes.
she is to die untouched by any man on earth. There are few women like that in the world. Marriage to them is death. They always leave behind strings of dead husbands. They don't even know what they are themselves. They are being controlled from the spirit world. Marriage to them is out of question. But with some spirits, marriage can be possible if a powerful sorcerer performs some ritual.
But what about this case?
In this case, they see God is a killer. He has a stronger power, a very strong power. Wise men stay out of his way. So be wise, my child. Enough is enough.
Well, I don't really know why I had to step out to Ezekudele to ask for his divination.
If it will save our son, you did me wrong. I don't see anything wrong in it.
My God. But do you think that Obinna will ever leave without marrying Chidinma? Do you think it is going to be possible? Because as you can see, the both of them are tied down together.
You are absolutely right, my husband. But what have I done to deserve this curse from the gods? Huh? What have I done? What have I done?
It's alright, my love. It's alright, beloved. It's okay. It's okay. Don't regret it. There is this powerful Dibia at Amago. He lives in Amago. I will leave tomorrow.
Okosimiri. Ana m ajụjụ ịjụ. Nwata na-achọ ịpụ mpi ekwokakwara ya aka. Nwoke na-egwu osimiri, ọ ga-erikwu ya eri. Ọ ga-erikwu ya eri. My son, why challenge this king?
I'm ready to challenge anyone and anything that stands in the way of my love with Chidinma.
You are in the way of one much more serious. You have no choice. Oke osimiri. Nwoke na-egwu osimiri, ọ ga-erikwu ya. Agwakwala m ya agwa. Dibịa gwara ọzọ, ọna ọzọ gburu dibịa. Ezie m ozizi ọgaranya. It is not impossible.
Are you saying that?
I'm saying that lions have been shaped alive before.
Does that mean that this is possible?
Yes, very difficult. But it can be done.
Are you sure? Great one, on your awful. Are you sure of what you are telling us? Check Makwama. Check properly.
Why do you ask? Is it because Ezekudele said there's no solution?
Wait, how did you know that?
Okosimiri, I am Ajopia. Afam Ajopia. Afam Ajopia. I am the evil forest. Okosimiri, the Sea King is a proud spirit. It requires, among other things, strength and courage. White cloth, a white hen, a red cock, ripe plantain, 7 eggs, and a bright colored male lizard. All these things.
So all these will calm down the Sea King?
Because it likes bright colors.
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yes.
When will we be ready?
Next 4 market days will be fine.
It will be performed by the river bank at midnight.
Midnight? Why midnight?
That is the only time to get the king napping. But are you afraid?
No.
We're not afraid. We're not afraid. But can we go ahead with the marriage negotiations?
Yes. But don't attempt to pay the bride price until after the caging of the king.
Oh, I see. That's fine. That's all right. A great one.
I don't understand. My mother told me you're yet to pay my bride price. Why?
I'm very happy you have brought this up. Because I was actually looking for the right opportunity to discuss this with you. Until we complete the sacrifices to the Sea King, I cannot pay your bride price. And that also means that both of us cannot live together as man and wife.
I don't understand. How? I mean...
It's because you're a sea goddess.
You're joking.
I'm not playing.
You're serious?
Yes. That's true.
A sea goddess? How? I mean, that's strange.
I know it feels strange, but it is true. But don't worry yourself about anything. I will take care of everything.
No. That is scaring. I mean, everything you just said now, you said the sea goddess. It's confusing. I mean, it's scaring.
Don't be scared. There's nothing to lose sleep about.
And the fact that you have to go to the stream to fight the sea god. No!
See, I have the assurances of Oratoge, the best Dibia in this whole land, that the Sea King can be caged. And if he says so, that means it is true. It shall come to pass.
I'm not comfortable with it. I'm not.
Look, I am ready to fight anyone, anywhere, so long as it means that I get to claim you. I promise that I will come back to you in one piece. Nothing will happen to me.
Tonight is the night. At midnight, we shall take off for the middle of the river. I shall invoke the Sea King.
At this point, where will I be?
You will be in the boat with us. You will perform the sacrifice. When you are close, I will strike.
What if he decides to strike back?
If you don't fight until you will fight.
My own concern, is I don't understand why we have to come to his own territory and carry our boat and go in the middle of the river to do the sacrifices. Why can't we just do them by the riverbank here and go home quietly?
It's only at the deep sea that one can think of invoking the Sea King.
Obinna, Baba, are you afraid?
No, Baba, I'm not. I'm just saying.
No, I will be there.
All of us will be there.
Yes.
I am the great one that does not fall asleep, so that others may sleep. I am half spirit and half human. Fear not, my son. Step up.
You go and arrange for the king. Waiting for you.
Fear not, my son.
Just that end. Good. See a lot of gaming here. Arrange for one. Oratoge. Obinna.
Hey!
My son, do something, do something.
That's me.
Yes. What? What?
Get him up.
Okay. All right. Let's go, son. Go.
What went wrong?
The Sea King is an incredible entity. He struck before we were ready. You were dead, or she brought you back to life.
I know. But how did the Sea King know we were coming?
He knows everything. He knows everything about me. He is the sea god. Last night, when he struck at you, my love, I remembered it all. I had seen him in a terrible dream. I was his most cherished wife of 7. I got tired of life on the other side, and I incarnated. Maybe because of you. Last night was a terrible mistake. You all will have ended up dead. That includes you.
So what can be done?
He wants me back.
Never.
That is the good news.
No. How can you say that is good news?
It is good news, my love. His love for me is the only reason why he can't destroy me. He can't harm me. He harms those he wants to harm. Last night I regained some of my powers as a sea goddess. And with me around you, no venom of a snake could ever harm you.
Uma, this is strange. Very scary. But because you were able to bring back my son from madness and death last night, we can all make it work.
Exactly.
So what do we do? What can be done?
The rituals. The sacrifice. We will perform the rituals just as suggested. Only this time, I go with you.
Still at midnight?
No. Last night was a big mistake. The Sea King never sleeps at night. He sleeps only at noon. That is the only time to catch him napping. He sleeps lightly. We must never go as far as the stream, else we get into trouble.
Mommy!
Not anymore. I'm not one anymore.
What exactly do we do?
We will perform the rituals. Only this time, it will be performed at the riverbank and at noon.
That sounds safe enough.
No, my love. Don't deceive yourself. The Sea King is very invisible. He will get at those he wants to get at. But since he can't harm me, you will live through me. That means that with me around you, he will be helpless. Don't worry, Papa. You don't need to go with us.
Why?
He's very vindictive. He will get at Papa, just to get at you.
What about me?
You. We really can't do anything without you. Can we?
Ojundo, I'm about to embark on a very dangerous mission. You are going with me, and we are both coming back. Don't abandon me in the thick of battle. Ajamili, oko simili na-ebu ogwe. Osumugaba na-egwu adoro. Osumugaba na-egwu adoro. Hide! Wokosi! Anya biakwo! Wokosi! Egburugburu na-ebu n'igwe!
Why did you decide to stop my sleep?
Because you refused to give us an apple that has willingly accepted to be eaten.
Cultivating in another vineyard is an offense even in my kingdom.
You have 6 others. Just give us this one.
No one cut off his palm in order to make his fingers alive.
Please, we beg you, be seeking.
Why are you fighting another battle? Why?
I'm a mediator. I mediate whenever I'm invited.
This is strong an issue for what is doing.
I beg you. The king of the sea, have mercy on me. I beg you.
In my kingdom, there's no room for mercy. An eye for an eye. You plucked mine. And now it's time to take yours.
Never.
I could have before I gave
Then why didn't you?
Because I love you.
You loved me. You loved me, yet you brought in 6 others.
You are the best.
You never thought I could be jealous?
But I did everything, including half of my kingdom. My secrets too.
Your secrets. I never wanted your secrets. All I wanted was to be with you. To spend all my time with you. You broke my heart when you brought in not 1, but 6. I never felt safe in your kingdom. So I left. I left in search of a man. A man who would love and cherish me. A man who would die for me. A man whom I could die for. This is that man.
Today, I'll kill you. And you go.
I will not let you do that!
Move away from me.
I will not let you do that.
You can't stop me.
I will. Don't forget. You taught me all the secrets, remember? You are the fairest of all princes. The most handsome creature that ever lived. The wisest of them all. I loved you. You broke my heart when you brought in not 1, but 6. I don't belong in your kingdom anymore. I belong here. I found the man I want. I want to stay here with him and bear children. I beg you, please, if you love me, then go back to your kingdom. Go back and leave us alone, else I kill myself and you will never be able to touch me. I beg you, please.
pathway of love becomes very rough and the battle is tough, I will never give up.
And you know for sure, my love, I will never give up. You and I will carry on till the battle is won.
We will keep on holding on, we'll forever carry on. We will never give up till the battle is won, because we are the force against us might be very strong, but no matter how strong, we will sing a love song.
I say